Hello and welcome to the Honkai Impact third event, Countdown to Sweet Dreams, and we can see it is related to Kiana. Looks very wholesome and positive. Exactly what needed is in those nice and awesome chapter 6 and 7 that we are experiencing in the main story part 2. So let's just go into it. After the incident in Purusha was resolved and before the expedition to the alien planet commenced, an unforeseen crisis was brewing before Spring Festival. Oh, this is like way back. Countdown.
贝纳勒斯已进入指定巡航轨道，飞行状态正常。观察班确认完毕，等待女武神着陆。提安娜着陆准备。10、9、1。年糕，你干嘛？提安娜，情况紧急，本大人当然要想办法加快进度啦。
Kiana, it's an emergency, so speeding things up is the most sensible.
虽然你说的有几分道理，但从10开始倒数不就没有意义了吗？
You do have a point, but doesn't counting down from 10 cancel that out?
看来我们之间的配合还不够默契。
Then we are not very coordinated.
总之，作为让这个世界坠入混乱的人，你可不许偷懒哦。
Anyway, you are the one who plunged this world into chaos, so you are not allowed to slack. Rice Cake is speaking with us. Is it Sugars?
才不会！我现在的心情可是比你还要着急。
Will not. I'm even more anxious about it than you are.
事情怎么会变成这样呢？
How did it come to this? One day ago at Moonbase. The desk was a mess of instant noodles boxes and files. Yet the owner of the room was sitting upright at the desk, eyes squeezed shut. She was in the process of exploring another world.
果然，按照博士们测试的结果，中烟的全能可以以一种特殊的方式连接大家的梦。
The professor's tests were correct. The authority of finality can link everyone's dream in a special way.
虽然没看懂那些文件上大部分的公式，但通过我自己的理解，这不也能做到类似的事情吗？
I didn't understand most of the formulas on those docs, but I achieved similar results through my own understanding.
不过，原来大家的梦看起来是这个样子的吗？
But I didn't know that dreams are like this. The girl consciously and keenly observed the scenery. It was like a gallery where each exhibit has a unique dream functioning inside it.
那么，就让我来看看大家的新年愿望吧。
Let me see everyone's Spring Festival wishes.
亚一，圣弗雷亚应该已经放假了吧？
May, shouldn't Sunfreya be out at this time of a year?
不过，最近有很多孩子前来参观，还需要处理一些相关事宜。
Yes, but many children are visiting the school, so I need to take care of them first. Wait, did Kiana receive a grown-up version? Does it mean that she was like the only one missing?
是啊，越到年底，事情反而越多呢。幸亏工作室里的事情有小兔帮忙打理，不然就没时间为西奥拉之家的孩子们准备礼物了。
Yeah, the closer to year's end, the busier we are. Luckily, I have Bunny helping me out in my studio, or I would not have the time to prepare a gift for the children at Theora's home.
那些小鬼越来越放肆了，又是要吃桂花糕，又是要吃粘豆包的，烦死我了。
Those kids are getting brattier. First, they want steamed osmanthus cakes, then sticky bean buns. I'm losing my patience.
可是希儿，你还是在网上找了各种各样的食谱呀。听素商说，你每天深夜还在向他请教呢。
That's silly. You search for all kinds of recipes. Sushan told me that you ask her for advice every night.
还不是因为要过年了，我才不好发作。而且这也不是为了他们，只是在为新年做准备。唉，真让人头疼啊。
I'm only keeping my temper because Spring Festival is coming, and I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for the Spring Festival. This is giving me a headache.
看来大家现在都很忙呢。不过新年确实需要有大餐才对。
Everyone looks busy, but the Spring Festival isn't a Spring Festival without a big meal.
老古董，你买到票没啊？照这个速度，什么时候才能回到天命啊？
All time, did you get the tickets or not? When we will get back to Chiksal at this rate?
别着急，小石，有时候排队等待也是旅行的一部分。
Why the hurry, Cynthia? Sometimes waiting in line is part of the journey.
可我们要赶不上了呀，家里的吃员还等着喂呢。
But we might not make it. The Jingwei at home are waiting to be fed.
班长和小石已经在旅行回家的路上了吗？排队回家的人还真多啊。
Are Fuhua and Cynthia on their way home? A huge crowd is waiting to go home like them.
齐格飞，你想幽兰戴尔和Kiana了，就自己和他们打电话，不要每次都找借口让我来。
Oh, I would love to see more Secret. Secret, if you miss Durandal and Kiana, call them yourself. Don't make me do it every time.
老爸还真是不坦率呢。
Pops is so awkward. She traveled from one dream to another, looking for the answer to Spring Festival.
等等，这个梦境是哪来的？
Wait, where did these dreams came from? Really, is it just dreams? An unknown dream suddenly appears before her. She tried to observe it, but it began to distort and blend, until enveloping her in its entirety. She sank deeper and deeper into this dream.
糟了！
Oh no!
小心，Kiana 小姐，可别太心急了。
Be careful, Miss Kiana. Don't rush into things. Huh? Okay, I guess this was all
你
interlude.
醒啦？感觉怎么样？
It's still voiced, and we have Vita. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
没什么大碍，但是你
I'm alright. But you?
初次见面，Kiana 小姐，也许你还不认识我，所以先叫我小 V 就好了。
It's our first time meeting, Miss Kiana. Maybe you don't know me. You can call me V.
Vita，我的朋友们已经和我说过你的事了。
Vita? My friends already told me about you. Kiana is not very amused.
看来我精心准备的开场白有些多余啦。
There goes my rehearsal introduction.
你怎么在这里？刚才我感受到的异样，是你突然闯入引起的吗？
Why are you here? Was the strangeness I felt caused by your intrusion?
哎呀，这你可就冤枉我了。我的确是不请自来，但造成现在这种状况的根源，应该是 Kiana 小姐你才对。
Oh, no. You are worrying me. It's true that I came uninvited, but the root cause of the situation isn't me, but you.
我？
Me?
没错，刚才你是想要进入其他人的梦境中，对吧？
Yes. You want to enter someone else's dream, am I right?
是啊，新年马上就要到了，大家应该都有自己想要实现的新年愿望吧？
Yeah, Spring Festival around the corner. I bet everyone has a wish they want to fulfilled.
我想，如果能提前知道大家的愿望，不就能给大家一个惊喜，给大家一个最棒的新年了吗？于是我就尝试潜入大家的梦中，结果
I thought to myself, if I can't figure out all their wishes in advance, wouldn't I be able to surprise them with the best spring festival ever? That's how I got the idea of sneaking into their dreams. And, well...
我当然知道你是出于好意，可是梦毕竟是无序且混沌的事物，肆意穿行其中，反而使它们糅杂在一起。如果不是我适时伸出援手，现在后果可能就不堪设想了。
I know you did it for good, but dreams are unpredictable and chaotic by nature. Traveling through them unchecked will blend them together. Had I not acted in time, the result would be disastrous.
但，不，没什么，多谢你了，维塔。
But... never mind. Thank you, Vita.
不用谢，毕竟你也帮过我嘛。
You're welcome. You have helped me in the past, after all. Vita is very, very nice right now. Very, how do you call it? Respectful?
现在该怎么办呢？我还是再想想别的办法吧。总之，先回到现实世界。
Well, what should we do now? I will try to think of another way. Firstly, a way to return to the real world. She challenged her authority, attempting to live the dream.
怎么了，Kiana 小姐？
What's wrong, Miss Kiana?
怎么会不起作用？
Is not working?
不对，我能感受到自己的全能还存在于这里，只是在回应我的召唤时有些迟钝。
Wait, I can still feel my authority here, but it's responding to my calling rather slowly.
难道刚才梦境的紊乱也影响到了 Kiana 小姐？比如，让你的力量溢散到这个奇怪的世界中了？
Would the disturbance in dreams just now have affected you, Miss Kiana? For example, it disperses your power around this strange world.
不会吧，我给搞砸了，现在我好像没法离开这个梦境了。
No way! I screwed it up. No, I cannot leave the dream.
不对，先冷静下来。既然意外已经发生，那就只能思考对策。
No. I need to breathe and calm down. It's no use crying over spilled milk.
不愧是 Kiana 小姐，这么快就恢复沉着啦。我也认为一定会有解决办法的。
You are as optimistic as I say. Yes, I believe there is a solution.
而且，说不定这也不完全是一次失误。
And this might not be a complete mistake.
你的意思是？
What do you mean?
与其说是 Kiana 小姐的力量溢散到了这个世界中，不如说这个世界就是借由 Kiana 小姐的力量汇聚而成的。
Put it more accurately, your power wasn't dispersed around the world, but instead brought this world together. She still calls her Miss Kiana all the time. Very, very polite. That's what I want to say.
既然如此，一定有什么方法能够帮助你找回力量。
In that case, there must be a way to recover your power.
有道理。
That makes sense.
所以，我们不如往前走走看吧，说不定还会有什么好事即将发生呢。
So let us go forward. Good things may lie ahead. Who knows? Who knows? Sure. It's unfair. Wait a minute. Has it ever been this messy? Oh, these marks left by the Honkai beast. Can they leave us alone in a dream? Oh, you doofuses, stay away. What is that sparkly little creature? It's surrounded by monster. It's clearly in danger. Hold on, we are coming. Okay.
跟我来。
What do we have? FT?
火力全开。
We also get new... Oh, it's little bananas. Or something like this. Looks like more of main monster. And this is very OP. And that's probably our creation. As we get new battle suit for Kiana, which is not expected, but it's very nice and awesome to see a new year, new anniversary with the Kiana suit. Maybe every anniversary we will get one of the trio suits, so maybe next will be May or Bronya. Oh, luckily there were not many of them. Are you okay? Of course I am. Those doofuses paid for trespassing on my territory. So you are the servant who heeded my summoning? Is it fate? I have never seen a little fella quite like you. What are you? Don't you dare call me that. I'm the overlord of this land, the sovereign of Spring Festival, and the spirit of angry beasts that devour good fortune. Really? But I cannot feel any aggressions in you. Who says I'm not aggressive? I will bite you. Ah, you're like little nugget. I will hug you. Don't touch me. Enraged, the tiny ferocious beast jumped at Kiana in an attempt to bite her knee, but was grabbed by Vita in mid-air. Vita rubbed it profusely against her chest, making a tinkling sound. Oh, this little fellow is hollow. Is the real you hidden in this ball? Let me see. What? Don't do it, you! Alright, Vita, stop teasing it. Maybe now something we want to know. Oh, it was just a little game. I'm saved. At least one of you is tactful. Speak. What is the question you want to ask? A little... never mind. The first question is, who are you? Haven't I told you already? I am the spirit of angry beast who rules this land. No, I mean to ask your name. Name? Yeah, for example, my name is Kiana and her name is Vita. You can call us by our names, and vice versa. You cannot keep calling you a spirit of angry beast. I see your point. Let me see. My name is Rice Cake the Great. That's right. All my underlings call me that. Rice Cake. That's the voice we hear last time. It definitely not suit that voice that I just made for him up. Or her? I'm not sure. That's an adorable name that bears zero resemblance to your status. Zero? It's a majestic name. You have never seen my underlings parading around me while shouting Rice Cake the Great. That sounds nice and all, but where are your underlings? I don't see them. You are not tactful either. Are you deliberately irritating me? Can really bite. Huff. Rice Cake jumped at Kiana again, attempting to slap her with its body made of unknown material, resulting in a drumming like bonk. Stop slamming me! Hey, the sound. You really are hollow. See? What a discovery. If my intuition is right, this little fella wasn't born hollow, but later lost the power at its center. And losing that power has to do with the dreams declining into disorder, right? I don't follow your story, but my power didn't run out. I was originally the leader of those monsters. I'm supposed to rule all the ferocious beasts in the world and launch a full-scale attack on humans before their Spring Festival celebration. Under my leadership, even the brightest light, loudest thunder, and reddest cloth could not intimidate my legion of ferocious beasts. I see. I did hear such rumors in certain parts of Earth. On the day this planet completes its resolutions, ferocious beasts appear and attack humans. In your world, it's probably a species of Honkai beast. But humans gradually master their means of banishing them, and like the villain's children show that they are sent flying every episode, they become the symbol of banishment. Are we again referencing Pokemon? Miss Kiana, looks like this Spring Festival dream has room for villains and conflict. We are calling a villain. You humans are the true villains. We were still readying our parade for the Spring Festival, and you humans walked into my territory. Next, the monsters stopped heeding my orders and went on a rampage, breaking my territory. Look me in the eyes and tell me this isn't your fault. Classic villainous behavior. See, looks like Vita was right. The dreams blend into a mess because of me. Therefore, this is my responsibility to rectify this dream, and the monsters will all return to normal once I retrieve Rice Cake's power. Rice Cake, can you tell me what I need to do? I'm the spirit of Angry Beast. Why must I collaborate with you? Don't forget that I intend to launch a full-scale attack on human. That's well said. As a ferocious beast, you should initiate the battle against human up front. But little fella, how are going to fight them in this body? Why not let Miss Kiana retrieve your lost power, or you led your army to sabotage the Spirit Festival celebration? That way, you will strike true terror into the humans' hearts. You have a point, but after your triumph, she will treat you to rice cakes. How does it sound? Really? No, I mean, since you are so sincere, I will say yes for once. It's not for the rice cake. Someone is a little bit soon. A few moments later. Under Rice Cake's earnest guidance, Kiana climbed onto a dragon and successfully crash-landed near her destination. Oh, thanks to the binaries, we covered that distance in minutes. What foolishness. Shouldn't not you thank me who was flying it? Alright, it's all thanks to you. Seeing you fly dragon this majestic convinced me that you are the spirit of Angry Beast. I'm glad you know. So, the dragon will go back to normal once you regain your control of all the monsters? Yes, I could sense that my power was cut to pieces after the dream fell into chaos. Apart from this piece left in Benares, the rest are scattered among the bosses under my command. At this moment, they should be rampaging through this land with their minions. However, I can sense their whereabouts. And the closest one is at San Freya High School. Defeat and trade them all, and I will be back in my prime. Taking back control. I get it. What do those bosses look like? Let me guess, they look like real people we know? They are my right-hand monsters. Each possesses secret abilities. The first, for instance, wields a great sword and commands thousands of Honkai beasts. Quite good finish, roars of Honkai beasts and somewhat familiar voice came from the distance. A sword and Honkai beasts. Sword users. Technically, Fuhua, Senti, Sushank, Kevin, I guess. Easy pillow number 4. Why don't you move? Wait. This is Carol? Carol? I hope I didn't break them again. Is my arm strength growing so fast that I need to upgrade them to number 5 already? Wait. No, it's not the time for that. You monster, eat this! Reds, someone is fighting monsters. It sounds like she's losing. Rice Cake? Is this that underling doing? It's out of control. It's acting on its own. I'm not involved in it. Whether you are not or not, come with me now. Not sure, do we have even gameplay parts? These... that sounds like we are just... Wait, we're collecting monsters? Continue to receive the lost powers. True. Wait, we are playing the monsters. A little bit of gameplay. Found the source of the voice. Eat this. Here's another one. Can't put a dent in it. What's this Honkai piece made of? She's in danger. I need to intervene. Now, Rice Cake, stand back. Why stand back? This is my territory. Benares, show them who is the boss. Alright, let's go. And what do? Oh, we just do the fighting again. Actually, fighting with the guy that we already right now get the tutorial for this before we were fighting actually. Thunder. That is so ultimate. We have fire, thunder, and ice. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So I will, most of the fights I will skip, but like one of those, like I skip mostly of the gameplay stuff. This ultimate reminds one very strong on one certain Ersha. It's actually interesting that we can switch like forms. I don't think we have to switch forms, but yeah, this is a little bit of gameplay here. Done. But why can I command Benares now? I want to ask you the same question. My assumption is that you resonated with my power as my underling. No, it is because I discovered this dream. I'm only extending our cooperation by your talent. What about Rice Cake? I'm not missing on that either. While they were chatting, the rescued girl pulled out their beast stuck in the ground and scrambled over to thank them. Oh, two passing adventurers, I thank you for your help. It was nothing, I'm just happy you are fine. Yes, I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I messed up the test again. If Kissy Pillow number 4 has not malfunctioned in battle, I would have knocked out those monsters with one punch. Gosh, why does my luck suck? Miss May will chew me out again. I remember now. This kid is in my class, and her name is Carol. Anyway, thank you both. My name is Carol, and I studied in this academy. Wait, don't tell me you are Kiana senpai? This world is very much to the real world. You know me? Anyone that sent Freya, no, anyone on this globe knows you. Oh, Kiana? You're that famous? Kind of. Kiana senpai? Who is this? It's a Rice Cake, my fellow traveler of sorts. Huh, it's Rice Cake the Great. Rice Cake the Great? You must be a great figure then. You came at the right time, because I have lots of favor to ask. What is it? It's a small favor. In simple words. Miss May will be here soon. Can you guys tell her that I beat those monsters alone? Huh? But we helped you beat them. Don't be as rigid as my mom. I was still part of the team. You were cheering us on by waving the good fist from the sidelines. Slender, I got a few links in the chaos. It's the effort that matters. True, you did well for a kid your age. That's right, I hear you were very understanding, but you're even more understanding in person. But you really need to lie about this? Cannot we be honest? May is kind-hearted. Surely she will understand. May you know, but probably not the May who as a teacher. Of course not. If I don't beat those monsters alone, my teacher will. Well, what? Will. I'm not telling you. What's important is that I really need to prove to my teacher that I did it alone. Kiana-senpai, please help me out. You're such a good friend with Miss May. I bet you are good at fooling. Who are you fooling? This voice belonged to... Oops. It's May! Kiana, why did you come? Inform me beforehand next time. About that, I'm just passing by for reasons. You really come back to St. Freya, and when you do, that Honkai beast attacked. You were not received properly. Not to mention being shown this mess. Look, there's a monster that escaped. Why did you unsheath? Don't mistake me for a Honkai beast. Hold on, May. This little one isn't a Honkai beast. Introducing Rice Cake, my traveling companion. I'm just teasing it, but our time for jogging is up. May sheathed her blade and eyed the mess on the ground, before shifting her gaze to Carol. The signal of Honkai beast disappeared much earlier than expected. I thought it was because you improved, Carol. Not you had superior reinforcements. Well, Miss May, I can't explain. I want to teach the Honkai beast a lesson, but Killer Pillow number 4 malfunctioned, so I... So you what? I command this test after you confirmed you were ready. This would not have happened if you bothered to check your weapons at the priest's protocol. That's... And look at how many enemies you attracted. The plan was clearly to break them down one by one. Furthermore, there are traces of Honkai corruptions everywhere. Did you forget to limit enemy destruction to a manageable radius? All that was taught in school, and apparently you forgot them as soon as the final exam were over. She teaches the Valkyries? She's so strict. You think so? I actually miss it. Miss it? I upset my teachers regularly back in school. But May, there's no need to be so harsh. For a kid like Carol, defeating so many Honkai beasts is already an achievement. I would not have lectured her if she defeated them herself. Look at her, sitting on the ground and covered in dust. This does not strike me as so victorious. May, you misunderstood. I will admit I helped a little, but the time we got here, she had almost wiped out the Honkai beasts. Really? As real as it can be. Strange. From what I know of her, if she won by herself, she would be showing off instead of slumping. That means she exerted herself and has no strength left to stand. Look, even her weapon could not withstand the max power of her punch. Imagine the effect it had on the enemies. But the rows of puncture wounds on that Honkai beast are likely caused by bullets, not punches. They were left by my knuckles. Anyone who practiced punching can do this. Carol, is it true? Facing a straight-faced May, Carol puts on a brave face, as if she was facing death itself. It's my fault. Miss May, punish me. Huh? Carol, I have got so far. Don't give yourself up. I should not have acted so recklessly. After I get back, I promise to catch up on training and attend the remedial classes and write a statement of apology. What about my mom? No. Miss May? I'm sorry, but given your performance, I cannot let you pass this test. Why do they move their mouth? They don't usually do it, right? Or maybe they do. Why? What your mom, Levi-senpai, demands of you is much more than defeating Honkai beasts with brute force. When you run away from home, you promise her that you would become an exemplary Valkyrie. That wasn't a promise. I'm already an exemplary Valkyrie. I only lack proof. Therefore, my test for you is more than defeating Honkai beasts. You will also need to abide by the Valkyrie guidelines, respond to a threat sensibly, limit the impact of disaster, and prevent accidents such as weapon malfunctions. May? You failed the test, but you are in luck. Another group of Honkai beasts happen to be nearby, giving you a second chance. If you succeed this time, I will report the highest grade to your mother. Yay, I get it! Miss May, she still loves me. Thanks! Then I will go smack them. Kiana-senpai, rice cake, see you later! Wait! Carola was gone in a blink. What is it, Kiana? Your face is weird. May, your attitude changed so fast. I hope you didn't take me for a tyrant. I cannot be too lenient with students, that's all. Honestly, my face muscles almost stifled from maintaining a stern face. Luckily, Carola is fast-footed. I knew you still have a good heart, but... Kiana looked in the direction Carola had gone worriedly. After you give her a second chance, will she really be okay on her own? After all, I took out basically all the Honkai beasts for her. Leave it to her. It's about time for her to face challenges and setbacks. Go, I will prepare something to entertain you in the lodge. It's a shame you came at this time, when we lost many ingredients to the Honkai beasts' attacks. Thanks, May, but can you give me a moment? Eat my fist. Eat my fist. Hear my call. Okay, materials gains. Dailies. Jupiter for explaining. We'll just continue with the stuff. I hope we don't run into any.
Kiana，你拉着本大人是要去哪里？牙医已经去休息室准备点心了，现在跑出来，岂不是错过一顿大餐？
Yep, that's not the voice I was expecting from this creature. Kiana, where are you taking me to? May-senpai preparing snacks. If we run out, now we will miss a free meal.
这个你不用担心，牙医那么细心，肯定会为我们留一份点心。倒是卡罗尔，要是他的拳套再出一次故障，导致年终测试失败，那就出大问题了。
Don't worry about that. May is very attentive, so I'm sure she will save a portion for us. Carol, on the other hand, will be in a big trouble if her fist malfunction again and cause her to fail the year-end test.
哪有那么容易出问题？再说了，只是一场测试而已，失败了大不了明年再来嘛。马上就到新年了，过好今年剩下的日子比什么都重要。
They're not made of paper. Besides, it's just a test that can be taken next year. There'll be a spring festival soon. Enjoying the tail end of this year is more important than anything. By the way, the voices of the rice cake, isn't it Teresa? Maybe I'm missing the point, but it kind of gives me a Teresa vibe.
所以我们还是别操这心了，先回去吃点心吧。
It's definitely Teresa, right? So let's not worry about that and head back to have some snacks first.
就是因为马上是新年了，这场测试才尤为重要啊！你想想看，万一卡罗尔没有通过测试， 回家之后，他该怎么和刘易斯前辈交代？
This test is important precisely because the Spring Festival is approaching. Think about it. What if Carola fails the test? What will she explain to Lewis when she gets home?
没能拿出一个好成绩，他又怎么能过上一个好年？也许他会因为这件事愧疚的年夜饭都吃不下呢。
How can she have a good year without good results? Maybe she will be too guilty over this to join the reunion dinner.
听你这么一说，好像确实挺严重的。行吧，想办法帮帮他吧。
And when you put it like that, it's pretty serious. Fine. Find a way to help her then.
对呀，我就是这么想的，所以才叫上你一起来啊。
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I invited you to come along.
本大人又不是考官，怎么帮他啊？
I'm not an examiner. How can I help her?
嘿嘿，很简单，只要你操控那些帮坏兽，悄悄靠近他，然后假装被他打败，卡罗尔不就能顺利通过测试啦？
It's simple. You just have to control those Honkai beasts and get close to her quietly. Then, pretend to be defeated by her. Carola will pass the test smoothly.
还真是，天哪，你真聪明，不愧是本大人的跟班。不对，本大人是恶兽之灵，怎么能轻易被人打败？
Oh, you are so smart, Kiana. That you make a great underling. Wait, no. I'm the great spirit of angry beasts. How can I defeat it so easily?
这只是演一场戏嘛。拜托了，这件事只有年糕大人你才能做到。
It's just an act. Oh, pretty please. This is something only Rice Cake the Great can accomplish.
而且帮完这个忙，我们就能回来吃点心了。你也不想拖延下去，变成恶兽之灵吧？
Besides, once you're done, you can come back for snacks. You don't want to procrastinate and become the spirit of angry beast instead, right?
好吧，既然你都这么说了，那本大人就帮他一把。让我准备一下。
Fine. Since you plead, I, Rice Cake the Great, shall lead her a helping hand then. Let me prepare.
什么动静？
What is that sound? Carol hears a noise from behind her and doesn't hesitate to throw a punch as she turns around. Easy pillow number 4 missed and smashed heavily into the wall behind Carol.
奇怪，我明明听见这边有声音。
Strange. I definitely hear a voice here.
天哪，他真的需要我们的帮忙吗？
Kiana, does she really need our help?
可能真的是我想太多了。
Maybe I was overthinking it.
那我们的计划
Then our plan?
暂时取消吧，小声点，不要被他发现了。
Cancel it for now. Keep quiet and don't let her find us.
怎么回事？难道是我听错了？
What's going on? Was I hearing things?
真是的，手都砸痛了。帮坏兽到底都躲到哪里去了？
Oh, my hand hurt from that punch. Where are those Honkai beasts hiding?
等我逮住你们，一定要给你们点颜色瞧瞧。
Just watch. I will give them a good beating once I find them.
好在没有被他发现。
Oh, she didn't discover us.
不过，天哪，你有没有听到一阵奇怪的声音？
But, Kiana, do you hear a strange sound?
还真是，听起来就像是墙皮下落的声音。看来卡罗尔刚才一拳直接击中这堵墙的要害了。
Yeah, sounds like wall crumbling. Looks like Carola punch landed on a weak point of the wall.
也就是说，
In other words?
也就是说，墙要塌了，快跑！
In other words, the wall is about to collapse. Run!
年哥，你没事吧？
Rice cake, are you okay?
还好没被砸到，但是
I'm fine. I wasn't crash. But
崩坏兽全部被刚才的动静吸引来了。
that noise attracted the Honkai beasts.
来的正好，我们上吧。
Perfect timing. Let's do this. Okay, so that's where I will be skipping the battle stages.
嗨，好球！火力全开 ，fire！
Hold on. What was that noise? Carol was lured on by the commotion. Kiana immediately yanked Rice Cake to hide behind the ruins. Huh? Why is there rubble here? I remember this was a wall just now. And there's a defeated Honkai beast on the ground as well. Could it be? Oh no. He's going to find out that we have been following her. Could it be that they were coincidentally crushed by the wall that I accidentally knocked down? That means I have beat all the Honkai beasts myself. She's quite easy to satisfy. Oh, I thought I would be able to have an intense fight. I didn't expect them all to kick it before I even got serious. If only there were a few more Honkai beasts. Your call. As if responding to Carol's complaining, more rows of Honkai beasts could be heard from a distance. Oh no, the noise from the battle attacked the nearby Honkai beasts. Oh, the Honkai beasts really came? Perfect. Now I can have a proper fight. There are so many of them. How is she gonna take them all by herself? In this case, it's... By the way, I did change my voice for Rice Cake here. It's all time to shine again. Let's go, Rice Cake. Hey, you stole my line. Again. Take this. I missed again? One more time. Roll and a few Honkai beasts fought evenly on a pile of ruins. Yet in a corner out of her sight, two figures were sneakily directing their Honkai beasts. Hey, left, left. No, right, right. Which one is it? Left or right? Over here, hurry. You got it wrong again. I don't want to help anymore. Don't be like that. You're gonna keep your word. I have already going easy on her, but she's still missing. Find someone else to help. As the two argue, the Honkai beast they were controlling broke down and stopped moving. Huh? Carol took the opportunity and finally defeated her enemies with a single punch. It worked! Hooray! I finally defeated them! Let's see. There are no more moving Honkai beasts nearby. I did it. I can really hold my own ground on the battlefield now. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carol patiently counted the number of enemies she has triumphed over. As she counted, she began to look more afraid. 18, 19, 20. I don't even have enough fingers and toes to count them all. Why are so many? Oh, we help her too much? With Rice Cake the Great around? Of course, it will be too much. This is bad. We're gonna get exposed. Could it be? Yeah, Detective Carol. I'm listening. Could it be that I'm actually a super rare genius martial artist? Man, by the way, I do miss her, Carol, and Timmy. Timmy? Oh, the other girl. From the event. I wish I have recorded their Arrogata event. Alright, as long as she's not suspicious. This is awesome. With my power now, forget the small fry. I can take on the higher grade Honkai beasts effortlessly. Oh, in that case, I should surprise Miss Senpai. My senpai. I will invade the Honkai beast nets and get rid of their boss. What? We are barely done with the tutorial and she is going to fight the final boss? Miss May will be surprised and give me an S rank for my year-end test. Mom will finally stop nagging me and spend my spring festival holidays comfortably in bed. Off I go. Carol jumped up and tipped away. What should we do, Kiana? If we don't go after her and leave her to fight the boss alone, May will really be in for a big surprise. She will be spending her spring festival in a bed too. We need to chase her, but how do we continue helping her in secret? That's a big question. A few moments later. This must be the Honkai beast nest. Such oppressive presence. The land has been corrupted by the Honkai energy. They even tore the pavilion outside the training ground apart. Dang, that was the best place for a nap, away from the hot sun. Seriously, where can I slack off from now on? She really doesn't know what nervousness is. No, she's actually pretty nervous. That's why she keeps distracting herself with irrelevant thoughts. Think you look more nervous than her? Look, you are wrinkling your dress. Speaking of Kiana's dress, this is not new model, right? This is her skin, I think. This is her ballet dancing skin, if I remember correct. I'm not. I'm cheering Carola on. I'm definitely not worried that we will be exposed. Hey, Honkai beasts, where are you hiding? Let me think. Good place to hide in the training ground? No, there's nowhere to hide in the training ground. Maybe I smashed the floor too hard just now and they all run away? No, Carola. You cannot be so careless on the battlefield. Maybe they are hiding below the ruins, waiting for a chance to ambush me. In that case, I will have to go on their fence and fight them head on. Carol crouched down to carefully inspect the ground before she decided on a direction. Found it. It's here. It's this. It really appeared. Wait, that's not their boss. It's just an elite monster. Perfect timing. You will be a good warm-up. Huh? What is this? She literally froze. Carol pounced towards it, but it disappeared in a flash. In the instant that Carol lost her balance from her miss, it viciously crashed down from above. Kiana, help out! Kiana was just about to strike, but blade flashes before her eyes. Bro, May. Huh? Miss May? May, who had long been prepared, dashed out from the shadows and cut through the monster's vitals in one slash. May? When did you arrive? Were not you preparing snacks in the lodge? What could make Kiana forget her favorite snacks and run out to the academy instead? I was too curious, so I decided to tell all of you. Oh, that's why. Miss May, Carol, you should know that this is an extremely dangerous area. A student of your level should not enter this place alone. Why did you come here? May, let me explain. It's my fault. I made Carol misjudge her own strength. It's alright, Kiana. You don't have to explain. Carol is a very smart child. So, Carol, you already realized? I'm sorry, Kiana-senpai. I know I'm wrong, Miss May. When I get back, I will catch up on training. I will attend remedial classes. I will write a statement of apology, but please, don't tell my mom. So she already knew that we were secretly helping her? Yeah, she did. She just played along since it will help her pass the test. And after you helped her defeat all those monsters, she really got ahead of herself. She believed she could defeat a higher grade Honkai beast. After all, someone will back you up if you fail. Isn't that right, Carol? Everyone thought that Carol would continue to repent for her mistakes. But after she heard that, she suddenly clenches her fist as she leaped up. No, Miss May. I wasn't hoping for someone else to back me up. I really can defeat Honkai beasts. You can. I think I can. But my mom doesn't believe me. Miss May doesn't either. In fact, Kiana-senpai doesn't either. Carol, I just wanted to prove myself once. Carol stomped off and ran out towards the training ground, but stopped at the door. She quietly turned back to look at May and Kiana. When she realized that nobody was chasing after her, she slowed down her step. Eventually, she stopped by a wall and looked at the tip of her feet, wondering who she was even angry at. May, I was the one who wanted to help her secretly. Carol didn't intend to cheat. It's okay, Kiana. You don't have to explain. May signed in resignation. Forget it. It's getting late. Regardless, it seems like Carol's year-end test has to be cancelled. What done is done. Let's eat first. That really sucks. The plan failed. 1.1. Maybe I should announce what stage I make. Okay, new skills. Cool. More stuff. More level ups. Cannot do. Okay. Fire burning?
水烧开了，看我给你露一手。
May, the water is boiling. Let me show you my cooking skills.
还挺熟练 ，Kiana。看来平时你在月球也经常自己做饭。
You're quite skilled, Kiana. Do you cook on the moon?
是啊，怎么样，厉害吧？
Yeah, pretty awesome, right? I mean, cup noodles. Okay, this will at least don't end disastrous. And look at this cute, clumsy Kiana.
该怎么说呢？能如此熟练的泡方便面，也算是一种技术。
They put this. It's amazing in its own way to be able to cook instant noodles so skillfully.
不过，每次偷吃完，你至少也要注意擦一下嘴巴吧。
But at least remember to wipe your mouth after you sneak a bite.
我没有偷吃，我只是尝一下有没有煮太久。
I didn't sneak anything. I just want to taste it if it was overcooked.
等面泡熟了，再加上牙医准备的配菜，就能吃到和广告图上一样的方便面啦。
Okay, once the instant noodles are ready and topped with maize sides, I can eat the kind of instant noodles they show on advertisements.
这还是有点强人所难了，条件有限，我只能给你们加个蛋而已。
That will be difficult. We have limited resources. I can only give you an egg.
话说，卡罗尔现在人呢？之前就看到他一直垂头丧气的，不会有事吧？
Speaking of which, where's Carol? I saw her sulking just now. Is she alright?
那孩子就是这样的，让他自己待一会儿吧。
That's how she is. Let's leave her alone for a while.
哎，你是不是对他太严格了？他毕竟还只是个孩子。
Are you being too strict with her? She's just a kid after all.
是我太严格了吗？明明是他自己在和自己怄气。
Am I being too harsh? But she's the one who is angry at herself.
你也许不知道，他是背着母亲独自跑来圣弗雷亚的，要我给他安排一场测试，来证明自己有成为女武神的潜力。
You may not know this, but she came to San Frey alone, without her mother knowing. She asked me to arrange a test to prove that she has the potential to be a Valkyrie.
结果你偷偷帮他，也许反而让他更加下不来台了。
But you secretly helped her behind her back. Perhaps that unironically made her feel more embarrassed.
抱歉，是我没了解前因后果，就擅自做了决定，没能给后辈树立起一个好榜样。
I am sorry. I arbitrarily made this decision without learning the full story. I failed to set a good example for my junior.
没关系，倒不如说，会做出这样的决定才是 Kiana 呢。
It's alright. Rather, it's very much like you to make such a decision, Kiana.
要脚踏实地，不能莽撞，不能擅自乱来。战斗前要合理评估敌我双方的实力，还有战斗本身的意义。这些道理说出来很容易。
Stay grounded. Think before you act. Access your opponent's strength against your own. Fight only necessary battle. It's easy to say such things.
只是有些教训不自己亲身体验一次，可能永远也无法学会。在成为老师的这些日子里，我对这一点的体会反而更加深刻。
But sometimes experience is the best teacher, and the worst experience teaches the best lessons. After I became a teacher, I would come to understand this more deeply.
让他们明白什么是正确的，并不困难。让我感到棘手的是，让他们明白什么是重要的。
It's not hard to make them realize what's right. What troubles me is how to make them realize what's important.
实际上，我早就和刘易斯前辈上报过卡罗尔的事，然后他说
Actually, I reported to Levi Senpai about Carol, and she said,
由着他闹一会儿吧，牙医老师，请你给他准备点基础挑战，让他过过瘾也就行了。
Let her have her way for now, Miss May. Please, prepare some basic challenges for her to satisfy herself. That will be enough.
可没想到，卡罗尔那孩子虽然看上去淘气，但心思却十分缜密。他或许早就看穿了刘易斯前辈的安排，故意选择了最难的测试，导致着急的反而变成了刘易斯前辈。
Despite mischievous behaviors, Carol is conscientious at heart. Maybe she has already seen through Levi Senpai's arrangement and purposely picked the hardest test. In the end, it was Levi Senpai who was panicking.
还有这种事情？
Is that so?
其实刘易斯前辈想要的东西很简单，女儿能够开心快乐，对前辈他才是最重要的。
Actually, what Levi Senpai wants is simple. She just wants her daughter to be happy. That's the most important thing to her.
对于卡罗尔来说也是如此吧，希望用自己的实力得到母亲的认可，这在他心中是最好的新年礼物。
It's the same for Carol. She wants her mother to acknowledge her abilities. That is the best Spring Festival gift she can ask for.
没错。
Exactly.
那么，牙医想要什么样的新年礼物呢？
Then, what Spring Festival gift do you want, May?
我吗？我
Oh, me? I...
喂，什么时候才能开饭啊？本大人都要饿昏头了，吃要变成饿少之灵了。
Hey, when can we dig in? Rice Cake the Great is going to faint from hunger. I'm really turning into the spirit of hungry beast.
马上就好。哎，怎么锅里的水都快要烧干了？
Almost done. The water in the pot is almost gone.
面完全煮软了。
The noodles are all soggy now. This is literally me cooking. My noodles are always like this because I still think that rice, like I cook mostly rice, but when I cook noodles, it kind of turns out in me cooking rice and my noodles were getting soggy too.
好不容易能在牙医面前露一手，结果还搞砸了。
It was a rare opportunity to show off to me, May, but I messed up.
还凑合吧，不用灰心 ，Kiana， 我正好喜欢软糯的口感。
Let's make do. Don't be discouraged, Kiana. I actually like this soft and chewy texture.
我也觉得还不错，或许今年年夜饭可以由你来下厨。
I think it's okay too. Maybe you can make the reunion dinner this year.
别拿我打趣了，牙医，我还是明白自己在厨艺上的斤两的。
Don't make fun of me, May. I know where I stand when it comes to cooking.
也许你可以自信一点。正好，卡洛尔应该也和自己待够了，这一会儿肯定在饿肚子了。
Perhaps you can be more confident. Carol should have had enough time to herself now. She must be starving.
好，我们这就去找他吧。
Alright, let's go and look for her now. I remember Carol went in this direction. Where is she? Oh no, I think I smell my subordinates. Your subordinates? The Honkai beasts? Honkai beasts came by her, and Carol was still flustered. Maybe she chased after them alone. We need to find them now. Kiana, search the area nearby. I will run ahead and take a look. Got it, May? I bet it is a big cam up, and Carol will just smack all these two pieces. What did we get here? Energy enhance. Probably have something like dailies. But never mind. How many chapters does it have? Does it have 4 chapters or... whatever. Okay, last stage of the part 1. Close the curtains. Level 6. Yeah. Surely it's enough. May? She's not there. How about here? We are too late. You mean? We are too late. Carl took down the Honkai beast alone. Hey, it's good. Surrounded by fallen Honkai beasts, Carol has one hand on her waist and she did a victory side. Miss May? Kiana-senpai? You're finally here. Oh, don't give me that dying soldier look. I have already taken out the enemies. I did it alone this time. Either they were just low-grade Honkai beasts that were wandering around. So what if they were low grades? I only encountered low grades once. If they were high grades, I have punched them just the same. Carol. What happened? Carol suddenly gotten so much stronger. It's completely different from when I was following her. No, I think this is Carol's true strength. Huh? But when Rice Cake and I were observing her, she looked like a real newbie. Maybe she could not find Honkai beasts then, not because she was voting wrongly, but because they were drawn away by the two of you. Ah, you are right. I am the great spirit of angry beasts after all. But her attacks were so disorganized. Talk about disorganized. You and this Rice Cake, he used magical powers to steer the Honkai beast, right? You control them to pretend to be defeated by Carol, no? Carol. But because the two of you were fighting for control, the Honkai beasts moved very strange and erratically. That caused Coralie to lose her opportunity. How can that be? I told you that you sucked at controlling them. Maybe I was too strict. I should have trusted Carol more. As long as you know now. But why did the monsters gather together so suddenly? I don't know either. Ever since you guys started cooking, low-grade Honkai beasts have been coming closer. Don't tell me they were lured here by the smell of good food. What's wrong, Rice Cake? It's definitely possible if those were my subordinates. Your subordinates are as gluttonous as you are? No, did you forget? We are monsters born to destroy spring festival celebrations. The reunion dinner is the site of the spring festival celebrations are starting. So when you prepare the dishes, you will easily become everyone's target. Does it mean? A thunderous roar came from nearby. The girl felt ground tremble. It's here. The culprit that the Valkyries are pursuing has returned. That's right, Kiana. This is the one of the 4 great subordinates I want to recapture. As expected, it's the one who messed with the stream. May, Carol, let's go. This is a reinforcement squad. The entity that caused Honkai beasts together has been eliminated. Thank you for your hard work. I will be counting on you to clear up as well. Roger. Remember to record my super important contribution. Huh? Indeed. She did her best in the battle. When you write the final report, add her name to the honors. Her name is Carol Peppers. Ah, so you are Carol? Huh? That was first battle and the Valkyrie has already heard about me. You must be Levi Senpai's daughter. Before we set off, she contacted our leader telling us to deliver her message if we saw you on the battlefield. Mom? She chased me all the way here? Didn't she say that she would let Miss May have full authority over my test results? Oh no, if I had to score according to her standards, entering a fight alone would have gotten me disqualified 10 times over. She said, forget about the test, hurry home and eat. Don't cause troubles for your teachers on the battlefield. I heard that she was afraid you would stay in battle even after getting injured. So she was about to ask someone she knew to come look after you. Looks like that won't be necessary. Oh, Mom always thinks of me as a weakling, but... Oh. Right at that moment, Carl's stomach growled. Hurry home and eat? Indeed, it's time to go back home. So, Miss May? Go, Carl. Don't forget to say hello to your mom for me. Okay. Carl greeted everyone and left alongside the team of Valkyries. I'm glad it all ended well. Oh, it is a perfect ending. Did you forget something? May turned around, only to see Kiana holding instant noodles with an angry rice cake beside her. Oh, you are already started eating. Take it slow, don't choke. Actually, now that the crisis is over, we should have a proper meal. There's no need to stick with instant noodles. Oh, it's fine, really. Instant noodles will do for today. Let's save the main course for reunion dinner. I rarely get to enjoy instant noodles with May. It would be such a waste to throw it away. If you like it that much, I will make you a bowl just like the ones in the ad next time. Really? Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, I really wanted instant noodles at this point. But you cannot have it too often. Hey, stop ignoring me. Where is the rice cake? You promised my rice cake. Rice cakes? I think there were some Insta rice cakes in the supply kit. Didn't you get any? Kiana gave me some, but that wasn't the real rice cake. You guys are so unreliable. Are you looking down on me, the spirit of angry beasts? No matter how hungry you are, that's all we have got. I'm not hungry, I'm angry. The mighty spirit of angry beasts. Insta rice cakes don't count? Oh, you are picky. But the taste should be pretty much the same. Exactly. Back in the days, we didn't even have the instant rice cakes during the spring festivals. We eat cheese. I don't care about cheese or whatever. I just want rice cakes. Rice cakes! Fine. I will take the blame for this. How about we go to the next dreamscape to find your rice cakes? Once we find them, I will ask May to make you a deluxe rice cake feast. Well, okay. Alright. May, we are counting on you for reunion dinner. See you at the Spring Festival celebration. Let me see. The next monster boss is located at Mount Taishuan. Looks like we are entering Senti and Puha domain. Mount Taishuan Transportation Center. Not sure the transportation center. But this is where we close the part 1. Challenge stages, which I will not be probably... Yeah. So this past stage 4, it will be 4 part. And we are ending the first part. Is it? Cinematic? And it will be probably somewhat of the same length. So it will be a countdown for the next version for me too. The video on YouTube will be released on the patch, I think. Oh no, this... Oh yes. Yeah, this will be the first part. Yeah, it will be nice if it there... Oh my god. Right, I need to release this on Monday. So yeah, thank you for watching and listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in part 2. Take care.